What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Another Midday Monologue Monday is here upon us, my friends. And I'm here to tell you something. I'm here to tell you a lot of somethings, actually. Because we do a video every day of the week. Mondays, I like to yell at you about something that's going on here at Two Gun Pixie or something I think about board games. Today, beginning of the month, the first Monday of every month, we do this episode, our shout out to the month, where I give you a rundown, videos to expect that we have ready, that are in the can, and just waiting for their release date. So come on down the table with me, my friends, and together, you and me, we are going to get to say, what's up, May? I'll see you down the table. Oh yeah, I do enjoy these shout out videos, and most of the time the rundown is pretty accurate. There are some things that may pop up and change certain things, but generally speaking, this is what we got going here. So why don't we start where the week actually starts? I don't always do it this way, but lately I think I have. So let's start with Sundays. So Sundays I like to do a nice musical episode of what I call a slideshow gaming, where we have some great close-up shots, component shots of games themselves. So come check it out. We have some good ones coming up. Return to Dark Tower. We're going to be seeing a nice slideshow of that. Western Legends, the Big Box. Marvel Champions Battle Realm. And Fallout. Now for our Mondays, where I do shout-out videos, talking videos, give points of interest about the gaming community. Or at least, I mean, not the community, but the games. So, what I have planned, at the top of every month we do this. This is what's going on right now, the What's Up May. Beginning of next month, it'll be a What's Up June. At the end of every month, the last Monday, I like to go live during the afternoon and do live reading of comments and taking any questions. This is, it's an AMA. That's what I like to do at the top and the bottom of every month. But now there are a couple of Mondays, sometimes more than a couple of Mondays, between that every month. And I do have some episodes coming up to cover those Mondays. And one of the things I'm really excited about is a video I call Growing My D&D Table, where I talk to you about how I've things that I've gone out of my way to get, to collect, to add to my growing D&D accessory collection. Anything to help my table look a little bit better, to kind of match the level of my DMing and stories. Marvel Champions is a favorite game around here, so I think it's about time, and we're going to drop a buyer's guide. There's certainly a lot of stuff out for Marvel Champions, and if you want to know what everything is and get an idea of what it is you're going to feel like you're going to need, you're going to want to check out that episode. And also there's the building series. Every now and then I drop a video for building your collection. And I look at specific ways of doing that, specific genres that you could say in gaming. And this, we're going to take a look at building your Star Wars collection. Tuesdays I give you bullet points as to why I like or love a particular title. My Tabletop Takeout Tuesday episodes. And I do have a few pretty good episodes, I think, coming up. So let's see, the list is going to start off with Ratcatcher. This is a solo play game that is exactly what it sounds like. You are a rat catcher in a sort of medieval, late medieval, early Renaissance kind of style Pied Piper experience. And I look at it, in fact, Pied Piper is one of the characters you can play, one of the rat catchers you can play in this. So I'll give you my bullet points on that one coming up. Uno, great classic game loved by families all over. and there's a lot of different Unos. And I'm going to be telling you and giving you points about Uno Marvel Flip. Shadows of Camelot is a game that's been on the market for years and has garnered a pretty good following, and there is another title to this. I'm not talking about the expansion to the big box game, but I'm talking about a card game. That's right, Shadows of Camelot, the card game. And we've played it here a few times, and I'd like to tell you what it is I do enjoy about that title. Marvel Villainous. This is another game that we've been playing, and man, we have been having so much fun. We are latecomers to the Villainous games, and we're sorry we are, but we're glad that we're finally here. And right from my youth, ripped out from my youthful pop culture, I'm going to tell you what it is that I've been enjoying about the board game version of Wacky Races. Now that's going to lead us into Wednesdays, and around here, every Wednesday you're going to see an unboxing. I love to show off new stuff. I love to get new stuff. I love to unbox when I can. So we have some great companies. I'm not going to tell you what the games are because that defeats the purpose of the question, what is in the Pixies box? But I will tell you the companies that we have that we will be unboxing stuff from. And let's start right off with Fantasy Flight Games. There's also going to be an unboxing from Blacklist Games. Hasbro has a title coming up for our Wednesdays, as does Battle Systems, and another one from Lynx Games. So come on by and check out some really fun unboxings. We do it every Wednesday, and like all of our episodes, or just about all of our episodes, it does air at noon Eastern Standard Time. Now, Thursdays are not a set regular episode. Thursdays are, let's see what I'm going to talk about. I have a lot of episodes and there's not enough days in the week, so I kind of crunch a lot of other subjects, topics, episodes into Thursday. And one of the ones I've been doing lately, a newer title in this mix, is I'm going to be approaching here again, and that's an episode of Brawlin' Board Games. And in this one, I'm going to be doing a look at something I've been asked to look at for a while now, and it's finally here, and that's my take on Marvel Champions, the card game, versus Sentinels of the Multiverse. So come by if you want to see those two titles slug it out. Gaming Radar usually pops up on Thursdays, and that's no different now. There is a new episode of Gaming Radar, and we're going to be looking at Marvel Age of Heroes. From there, there's going to be another episode of Two Gun Review. Unlike my Tuesday bullet points, yes, this is a full review of a title. And in this case, we're going to be going in and doing a good, deep look to review Marching Order. And then, you can always count, the fourth Thursday of every month, there will be an episode of Tales from the Table, where I give you a behind-the-scenes look at my current ongoing Dungeons & Dragons campaign, and then the 20-Sided Warriors. They give you an update as to how the game has been going on, what their characters have been suffering through. And those have been pretty popular. So if you like Dungeons & Dragons, and you like to see a beautiful D&D table set up, and hear some great struggling stories, you're going to want to check out Tales from the Table. Now we're coming into the weekend. Now the weekends, Friday and Saturday. I know Friday's not technically a weekend, but Friday night kinda is. So work with me on this. So Friday and Saturdays for the weekends, I like to go live. I do it most of the time, and if it's not live, I will have something recorded up, or I'll switch things around. There's always a video popping up every day, at least one. That's what I'm getting to. But it will usually be live video. So I do have some live playthroughs coming up for Friday and Saturday. Fridays, I usually tend to try to have the shorter games, hence the name Friday Night Fillers. Well, sometimes that doesn't always work out the way I want, and they're a little bit longer. The bigger, more in-depth, deeper games, I like to play on Saturday as my Pixie playthrough. So while we take a look at some of the live playthroughs that we do have coming up, and right off the bat, there's something that I've been asked to play lately, something I've been talking about. I haven't done on camera yet, but it's about time. And that's going to be a game of life, A Jedi's Path. Yeah, we have been waiting to there it is. We have been waiting to get this on camera. It's about time. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying talking about it, showing pictures of it. So yeah, it's about time we did something live. So you're going to come by on a Friday night and check that out, right? Paper Dungeons has given me fun in the past, and I want to dive back in and have another attempt at that. I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. So let's see what happens with that. Really nice, fun roll and write style game. And I'm not very big and popular in the roll and writes. No particular reason I've ever found. But this one's definitely caught my attention. So why don't you come and check out a live playthrough of Paper Dungeons. Then another two games that I do on again, off again, play regularly around here. I really want to get back to the table. And that is a run of Unbroken. And it's not, but to me it's kind of a sister game in my mind, spiritually, I guess. And that's the other title I want to play is Iron Helm. So those are the Friday games I have going in. Now, for some of the bigger, the Saturday titles, we've got two regulars coming up in the Saturday mix, and I bet you probably know what one of them is. That's right, Hero Quest. We're going to be returning to Keller's Keep. Been having a nice run in that so far, and I'm just really psyched to get back to it. I've been loving this whole run on Hero Quest lately. Now, another regular title that I haven't played in a while, and there's only a few left in the campaign. I was scheduled to play it, I think it was last month. A switcheroo came up and I wasn't able to, but we're getting back to that campaign I've been running of Die in the Dungeon. Adventure of D, the second edition. This was a quick one to get on Kickstarter. It was on and off and popular and sold out right away, much like the first edition of the game did years ago. And I have enjoyed the fact that I have it. It's been fun to play, and it's been, I think, even more fun to put on camera. So we're going to go back and have another run at Adventure of D. Oh, yeah, and, definitely for fun, what we used to say back in the day was for shits and giggles, me and some of the 20-sided warriors are going to be running a game of Drinking Quest 4, the Journey into Drought. That's going to be a fun game. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. We will be playing with alcohol, though. Every time you die, you have to, chug your drink to bring your guy back to life. It's a light, fun romp and look at Dungeons & Dragons under a most comical microscope. So yeah, that's going to be on the list too. So those are the games, those are the titles, those are the subjects that are all ready for you to watch that are coming out this month of May on the Two Gun Pixie YouTube channel. So thank you very much, my friends. I'm your buddy Big John G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.